Hey everyone and welcome back. Today's gonna be a different video. We are going to talk about 5 things that every skater should have in his backpack. So let's get started with this video now. In this video we'll talk about 5 things that I believe every skater needs for skateboarding. But before we start now, I would like to let you know that I put a limited edition of the Dolomites skate deck back there on the online store. You can find it on there if you're interested in getting a deck and getting one of the prints. This print here, then you should check out the link in the description. So let's now get started with item number 1, which is a skate tool. You've maybe all seen this before, but it's really necessary for skateboarding. You will need this all the time. I have this combi tool here, or whatever it's called. There are different kinds of skate tools, but without a skate tool you are basically lost on a skate park, and you can always try to rely on other people and hope that someone else brought a tool. But if no one has a tool, then at least you have one, so bring a tool. That's very important in my opinion. So I would say that's the first thing that you should get when you start skateboarding. A tool is very important. It was pretty obvious though that the tool is coming in this video.
3 of the most famous composers' last names began with the letter B.
Then item number 2, the good old wax. Everyone that has ever skated a ledge that didn't grind or a curb that didn't grind knows that a wax is very important on a skate park, or especially in street skating. I think it's even more important in street skating because street spots often do not grind that well. And the worst thing that can happen, you want to try a new trick on a ledge and it doesn't grind and you break your finger falling because the ledge was too sticky. Or as my grandpa once said, a good ledge should always be slippy. That's why I always bring this wax, and if you're interested, this is a pig wax. And by the way, all the links to the products that I show in this video are below in the description. Now that we talked about 2 things that you really need for skateboarding, here's the third thing. It's a camera. I think that is very important. If you're skateboarding, you should think about capturing it, because it's nice to see your own skateboarding afterwards, and it's nice to share it on Instagram. So you can use action cams, cell phones, bigger cameras. You can pretty much use anything. I've made quite a few videos teaching these things, how to get the most out of your phone and stuff like that, but I always bring a camera when I'm skateboarding. I think you miss out if you're not already filming your skateboarding tricks, because it's also a good learning experience in my opinion to see your own tricks and to develop on them. That's the reason why every skateboarder should bring a camera while skateboarding. Then the fourth item got kind of a thing on this channel. You've seen it in videos before. It's the good old hot glue stick. I've talked about this in a few videos, and these are so handy. I bring them all the time because you will need them. If you haven't seen the video where I try to fix skate shoes, you can check that out here. I always bring these hot glue sticks because in case my shoe breaks or has a hole, I can easily fix it with these hot glue sticks. Just take one and light it up. These sticks are great and they always come in handy, and by the way, they are pretty cheap. I would definitely recommend getting some hot glue sticks to fix your shoes on the go. Then last thing for the day, you should always bring extra shoelaces and extra bolts. I need to tell you this story now to show you why this makes sense. So I was at the skate park one time and I skate all day and like my shoelaces break, which happens pretty often to me. And I tried to fix them, put them together and use them, but they keep breaking and I couldn't really skate with the shoes. So I asked my friends if somebody has shoelaces, and nobody had shoelaces. But ever since then I decided to put these shoelaces in my backpack. That's already the story. I know it wasn't that interesting, but it's what happens if you don't bring shoelaces or if you don't bring bolts. Everyone thinks that someone else brings tool wax or something like that, so better be safe and bring your own stuff. And that was already it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope these 5 items were interesting. And please subscribe below, share this video, like this video, do all that stuff. And thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.